Hey guys, it's me, Mr. Ty. Welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, we're going to be going over the November drone drop box. Oh wait, no we're not, because this is the October box. And that's because they forgot to send me the damn box again. Stay tuned to find out more. But first, a quick word from our sponsor. Today's sponsor is Drone Drop. If you enjoy being thoroughly disappointed every single month by an underwhelming box full of junk that you will probably never use, or that costs less than the box itself, Drone Drop's got you covered. If you enjoy throwing money at a company that spends probably 2 or 3 hours out of a month scrolling through the TEAM-BLACKSHEEP and the Ethics website, picking out the most useless pieces of crap they can find, well, go ahead and sign up for Drone Drop. Alright, now that we got that up. Wait, what's that? Oh, I'm not allowed to pretend to be sponsored by a company I'm not actually sponsored by? Screw it. But before you guys go and click on another video, I am going to go through and tell you everything that was supposed to come in this month's box, as well as I'm going to give you guys a quick little tip on how to get the box for $30 a month, $40 after shipping, so I'll save you another $10 off the box. And on top of that, I'm also going to tell you guys 2 other YouTubers who do really good jobs at reviewing these boxes. So when you're done watching this video, if you actually, if you're really into that unboxing porn and you like to see the guys pull out all the parts, then you can go and check out one of those 2 guys' channel. Alright, so first let's take a couple steps back and talk about my journey with Drone Drop. So the very first box I got from them actually was really good. In fact, if you saw that video, I pretty much gave them high praise and said it was one of the best boxes on the market you can get. The very next box I got from them also was pretty good. However, then they completely forgot to charge me and send me for a box. I messaged them asking them what happened, and they said that they had no idea, that I just got lost in the system, and if they ever got one of the boxes returned, they would immediately send it to me. That never happened. I'm guessing they either never got a return or they forgot about sending me the box. And anyways, October came around and they sent me that box, which if you saw the review on that one, out of all the boxes that have ever been released out of like any subscription plan, that was hands down the worst. If you paid the $40 plus $10 shipping, which is $50 for the subscription fee, and if you just buy it one time, it's actually $60. But if you paid the $50, you only got $2 in additional value. $2. And that's if you wanted to buy everything in that box. If you paid the $60, you actually lost $8 on that box. It was just horrendous. Go ahead and check out that video if you want to see my reaction to that box. Then this month came around, which I've already looked at a whole bunch of other YouTubers who have these boxes and where they've done the unboxing, and spoiler alert, it's almost as bad as last month's. The pricing on the box comes out to about $11 in value, and if you just bought it the one time for the $60, you only made like $1.50 to $3 in value, depending on what you value some of those parts at. But without any further ado, I will go ahead and tell you what junk you would have got if you were signed up for this month's box. So the first thing in the box you would have seen on the very top would have been a F4 Omnibus V5.1 flight controller. These things retail anywhere from $32 to $35 depending on where you get it from. And like always, up in one corner, I'll go ahead and put what all the shelf value of these parts are worth, and in the other corner, I'll put what my perceived value of these parts are worth. So that flight controller has actually been out for quite a while. This is the newest version of it, but you can actually get the V5. Some sites are still selling that for like 25 bucks, and this is the V5.1, so I don't know really what they changed. You might want to look into that if that's a flight controller you want to pick up. The second thing you would have saw in the box, like always, was 3 sets of props. These were the Azure Juicy Johnny props. They are a 4.8 by 3.8 pitch prop. They are somewhat decent props. They're, in my opinion, not all that efficient, but they are pretty smooth, and they're really linear and buttery on the sticks. I have flown them myself, and they're decent props. Those come in around $3 a set. Then you would have seen a solder sucker, which at first I had no idea what the thing is, but it's just a really big version of a solder sucker. Essentially, you have too much solder on a board, you push in the button, you heat it up, and you can suck the solder out of a through hole, or if you just have too big of a blob, it's a great way to get some of the solder off. That solder sucker, if you bought it in bulk, you can actually pick it up for under $2. However, on Amazon, a very similar product to the one that came in the box, you can pick up for about $6. Which leads me to my favorite part that was actually in the box, which was the Ethics lanyard strap, or neck strap for your radio. This was actually probably one of the best parts in the box. However, that is only valued at about anywhere from $6 to $8, depending on where you want to pick it up from. However, it does have a nice little cushion for your neck, and I personally wanted a new neck strap, so that's the only thing I'm bummed about missing out on. And like I said, anywhere from $6 to $8 for that neck strap. And finally, you would have gotten a battery strap. It would have, I thought I had one laying here. It's the KAWD Questions battery strap. You can get those anywhere from 99 cents to $1.50. However, if you guys order from Get FPV or Pyro Drone, almost every single shipment, they give you a battery strap for free. So I don't personally really see a whole lot of value in a battery strap, but nevertheless, it was in the box. And then, like always, you would have gotten a sticker sheet. So yeah, with all that being said, there wasn't that much value. And the fact that this is the second month, and not only did they not send it to me this month, they charged me too. So I am thoroughly irritated with Drone Drop, and I highly recommend anyone who's subscribed for it. I do recommend sticking through December, because December is notoriously known for having the best subscription boxes. However, the reality of it is with boxes out there like KAWD Box and the new Get FPV crate, they're killing it, especially compared to what Drone Drop's been putting out. Last year on December, KAWD Box actually gave out a set of blaster motors, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what those two companies have to offer. So if you only have money to maybe sign up for one subscription and you're signed up for Drone Drop, I would actually probably drop it and pick up either KAWD Box or Get FPV crate, because Drone Drop is hands down dropping the ball. Now, if you actually want to see an unboxing where somebody pulls out all these parts, I highly recommend going and checking out either Viper FPV's video. He does a really good job of really quickly, in under 5 minutes, going through all the parts and saying what he thinks about the box. And if you want to see a more in-depth video, and when I say in-depth, I mean like the longest video you'll ever watch on an unboxing, go check out Tronage. He actually is pretty fascinating. He has a pretty good system on how he breaks down each box and how much they cost. And if you want to watch something about as long as an episode of Rick and Morty, go check out Tronage. And like I said, I told you guys how you can get this box for $10 cheaper. All you have to do is email Drone Drop, tell them that you are unhappy and you would like to cancel your subscription, and they will respond with one of two choices. First, they'll say they'll apologize for you being unhappy, and then they'll either offer to cancel your subscription, or they'll offer for you to continue your subscription at $29 $29 a month, and then after shipping it comes out to $39.99. So yeah, if you do want to stick with Drone Drop, I highly recommend doing that. It'll save you $10. Actually, someone in my comments on my last video is the one who told me about that. But unfortunately, I'm going to stick it out through December, but depending on when I get into the December box, you very well might not be seeing any more Drone Drop from me. However, I did sign up for KAWD Box, and I also, right now, KAWD Box has this really cool thing. It's called Double Electronics. So if you sign up, you can get all of your, if you sign up for that, it's, I think, $70, and you get $140 worth of electronics. And the cool thing about that is it's only electronics, so there shouldn't be any frames or motors or props. It's just going to be like VTXs and stuff. So if you need to stock up on some of those, that might be a very good way to do that. I'll be unboxing that here on the channel, as long as I'm going to have all the other boxes coming up here in a couple of weeks, unless Drone Drop drops the ball again and forgets to send me another box. But Assuming that doesn't happen, I'll catch you guys in a couple of days, and I will be doing my best to make sure I get more of these videos out for you. Alrighty guys, thanks for staying all the way until the end. Like always, make sure you hit that like button if you liked what I did here. If you disagreed with anything I said, go down in those comments and let me know. Tell me what you think, if you do think Drone Drop's worth it, if there's any other subscription plan that you personally think's much better than this one. I'd like to know what your guys' opinion is. And if you feel that I earned your subscription, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Turn on the bell icon so you can see all these videos every single month when I post them. And like always guys, stay safe, fly safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.